yourselves! Hold the line!
Meet your end!
For the king!
I will not falter!
My blade.
No! You are the greatest of the wizard stars. Please, stop your doomward march.
The star, too, must be sad to see its home destroyed. I feel conflicted. The star should welcome our return, yet it is in dismay. Is there really no place for us here?
Stardust Cookie, it's time to stop. We understand you're angry and all, but there's no need to destroy the entire city. If you continue, you will harm Moonlight Cookie.
Yes. This sight pains me too. I shall wipe this city clean, erasing all remaining memories of its denizens.
Yes, finally you understand. Wait, what?
Do you even hear yourself?
Everything is filled with sorrow. The lonely cries of the stars, and Moonlight Cookie's unseen tears. A custodian watching over an empty city. How many years have you spent in solitude? Can you even count those timeless years? The wizards are nowhere to be seen, and they will never be seen again. I shall bring this all to ruins, all to set you free, and I shall spare no strength.
You don't understand. Moonlight Cookie loves this place.
As a wizard myself, I'll fight to protect this place. Let's go, my friends!
I will not falter!
My blade.
For the king!
I will not falter! Show's over. Meet your end! I will not falter!
My blade.
I will not falter! Show's over.
My blade.
I will not falter! Show's over. I will not falter!
My blade.
We won! Moonlight Cookie, are you all right? The city of wizards.
Their cherished city lies in ruins.
Such strength.
That's enough! It's over! Stop burning yourself out!
Stardust Cookie, you're hurt. You've nearly destroyed this city, and yourself, too.
Pain. Is that what it's called? I do not know the concept of pain. I am the embodiment of sorrow. for it is all I know. Sorrow and the cosmic void. My fate is to return to dust. That is how the stars go. The star gives a warning. It senses its nearing end. Leave this place. When a lonely star's lifetime reaches its end, nothing can survive a supernova.
Lifetime? What are you saying?
When the loneliness becomes unbearable, the star begins to shrink and shrivel. It calls to other stars, to no avail, and in the end, it turns into an all-consuming void. Other stars call it the Dark Vortex.
Dark vortex. I cannot let it happen. There is always a way. Even the darkest night is illuminated by the starlight.
The golden sphere cracked!
It has begun.
What's going on? That black thing in the air. Oh! Oh no 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 no! I'm getting sucked in!
I lost the memory power.
Ah! Even the light is sucked in!
I can still fly away. Escape this place. Or should I finally give up? Perhaps my lifelong journey should end here. My birthplace is no more, and there is nowhere to return nor go. All this is no different from the cold void of space. Yes, the time has come.
Let us tend to the wounded first.
Warm. I am awake. I feel no burning fire. Is it the Sugar Swan constellation? How?
Lady Moonlight Cookie once said, "In this city, dreams know no limits." Before the very end, you fell asleep. And now you are dreaming of the moment your life began. For the end and the beginning always go hand in hand.
Who are you?
I am a creation of the wizards, just like yourself. Blueberry Pie Cookie, the caretaker of the archives. I am the last of the librarians, and it is my duty to guide you to a book that has been awaiting you. This book is called A Wizard's Journal. On its pages, you will find the records of your creation. I wish you a pleasant reading.
A journal of my creator? I do not wish to know. For a full lunar cycle, we have been working hard to collect moonlight at the tallest observatory. It still radiates with magic. The cookie to be born from it will become a legend. After a thorough magiscope examination, we managed to identify a minute fraction of nameless starlight resting quietly within the dough. How is this possible? I've come to the conclusion that these nameless stars manage to hide between the phases of the waning and waxing crescents. What a cruel yet deserved joke from our beloved night sky. Countless stars shine in the darkness of a moonless night. This will grant our Moonlight Cookie immense yet unstable powers. No one must know of this error. What should I do? Perhaps I should leave this tiny speck to the judgment of the Archwizards. Or perhaps I should return it to the cosmic depths, where possibility and chance will shape it into something wonderful. Something beyond imagination itself. Possibility. Chance. Beautifully said. Beyond my creator's imagination.
Up! Phew! He woke up! Stardust Cookie, are you alright? Stardust Cookie!
Another dream? What a strange place. What happened to me?
My powers allow me to travel between dreams.
The wizards used to call this phenomenon the cosmic tunnel, if I'm not mistaken.
You can enter one dream and come out of another. I think you fell asleep and entered Moonlight Cookie's dream.
At least my explanation was scientific.
One way or another, you saved me. Me, who wrought this upon your city.
Each dream holds its own truth. I dreamed of this city that forgot about the catastrophe it created. And, perhaps too late, I understood. The frightful premonition imprinted on my dreams. It was meant for me, who could not see the dark side of the moon. For me, whose duty was to safeguard the wizard's knowledge. Catastrophic was not your arrival, but my refusal to see the truth. And still, it pains me greatly to see the city ruined. What is now left for us? Abandoned and forlorn.
All right, the memory flower. Where is it? Sugar Glass Cookie's message. We wanted you to see it.
Sugar Glass Cookie?
I'm so sorry. I think I lost the memory flower.
Oh, are you sure? What should we do, Wizard Cookie?
Are you speaking of this? I noticed its faint yet mesmerizing glint back in the void of the dark vortex. Take it. It is yours.
No, this message is meant for you. Both of you.
For Moonlight Cookie and me?
Greetings. My name is Sugar Glass Cookie. If you touch this memory, it means that you have found my flower. I must leave this place. Yet, when the other cookie arrives, I'd like you to know that I have waited for so long, that you are not alone. How I wish to meet you face to face, but the outside world beckons me. It's all thanks to Amber, Sugar Cookie, and our friends. Do you know why the wizards made us like this? This thought did not make room for others in my mind for so long. But then I met new friends, new memories, and it all became clear. So many flowers bloom in my greenhouse, and every one of them is beautiful, precious in its own way. What if for someone, we too... May I leave one very special flower here for you? It has my first memory of seeing the sunlight. This precious flower will remain here until you find it.
Sugar Glass Cookie, I'm leaving without you.
Just a moment! Goodbye, my friends! I hope to meet you in the outside world.
How could I forget? How could I forget how precious all the stars were to me? Even though someone else's eye might not see the difference.
And the moonlight illuminates these streets with such warm light.
I did not know I had a friend here. In the end, my arrival was not in vain. Drifting in the emptiness of space, it is so easy to feel loneliness. Ages may pass, but eventually starlight reaches everywhere. Every one of us. I am the living proof.
Yes, I had forgotten too, for I was lonely for so long. I did not realize that we belonged together.
Will you ever forgive me for the destruction of this city? And if you are willing, I would love to visit Sugar Glass Cookie's greenhouse together.
I forgive you, Stardust Cookie, for I am also so sorry that you had to spend an eternity alone.
Huh? They're holding hands, and there's light coming from them. It's so bright.
Is this a dream revived?
The stars and the moonlight are together once again. It's the birth of a new power.
Ah, the bright full moon speaks to me. Just like the moon sets and rises again, a new hope will be found among the ashes.
The City of Wizards is coming back to life.
How beautiful.
Moonlight Cookie. That is amazing.
How can all this be possible?
I understand it now. The whole city was my dream.
Guess I should have asked this earlier, but what's your dream, Stardust Cookie?
My dream. Yes. Voyaging across space freely. Perhaps I will find the wizards who created me among the countless stars.
Among the countless stars, I can't wrap my head around that. You amaze me, Stardust Cookie. No, you are my star.
Thank you. I am happy to have found you. Cookies of free will.
Will we ever meet again?
I do not know. But I will cherish this memory forever in my heart.
Choo-choo! The Western Sky Express is departing. Get on if you want.
Yes. How fortunate. This time I shall travel toward the rising moon. What lies at the end of the western sky, conductor?
Well, they call it the Cosmic Tideland. You know, tiny galaxies jumping around and dancing to and fro. If you're a first-timer, I recommend the Whipped Cream Galaxy. How did the legend go? Cross the Whipped Cream Sea on a fallen leaf boat to enter another world. Or something like that.
And it sounds like a plan. Stay safe, Cookies. I will let you know if I ever find the wizards.
The train's departing! All aboard!
What a cookie! Didn't even hesitate a second.
Maybe Stardust Cookie was born to travel space. Or maybe he wandered for so long, meeting us felt no longer than a moment.
Safe travel, Stardust Cookie. I'll think of you whenever I look at the stars. much happened. Finally, we can talk.
I know of the message you brought me, Cookies. I felt the ripples in my dream. Winds of change are blowing our way. I have also seen cookies all around the world gathering forces.
Yes, that's right. Thing is, we need your help to fight Dark Enchantress Cookie. We've seen how powerful you are today. Moonlight Cookie, together we will win.
But we'll need to find other legendary cookies, too.
I understand. I can see it now. The stars above the continent of Beast East have turned crimson. I have yet to witness the dreams of Dark Enchantress Cookie, but I will not let any harm come your way. Have no...
Awesome. Thanks, Moonlight Cookie.
Moonlight Cookie, are you going to return to the world of dreams?
Yes, I've used much of my strength to restore the city. Now, the dreams are beckoning me. My friends, you'll always be welcome in this city. When in need of help, call me from your dreams.
Goodbye, Moonlight Cookie. I'll see you in my dreams.
Something troubling you, Ginger Brave?
At first, I thought how cool the wizards were. But after meeting Stardust Cookie, I don't know what to think. We escaped from the wish because we didn't want to be eaten, right? And now we live happily, freely, however we want.
Well, yeah. It also got me thinking. For someone looking down on us from the stars, we are nothing but dust, even smaller than dust. Everything in this city was so tall and big. It reminded me of the witch's hut. But the sky was too far and wide, even for the human wizards. It had to be. So when I look at it now, I forget that I'm just a tiny cookie wizard. And if only for a brief moment, I feel like I belong in this city.
Maybe that's why the cookies born here felt so close to the humans who created them.
Here's what I think. They tried so hard to understand each other, right? Maybe that's why they both fell in love with the night sky.
That's beautifully poetic.